Today our topic is finding mean using direct method, deviation method and step deviation method for the ungrouped data. Okay, for ungrouped data today we will find mean. So for arithmetic mean, for ungrouped data, we have three different methods: direct method, deviation method and step deviation method. Okay, direct method, deviation method and step deviation method. Direct method, on if x1, x2 and so on xn observations are there, okay, then we can find arithmetic mean by using the formula arithmetic mean is equal to sum of the observations divided by the total number of observations. Okay, sum of the arithmetic mean for direct method, arithmetic mean sum of the observations divided by total number of observations. We denote arithmetic mean with x bar, which is nothing but summation, or we can call it as sigma or I is equal to 1 to n xi divided by n. Okay, this is the formula for direct method for finding mean. Okay, x bar is equal to sigma or I is equal to 1 to n xi divided by n. This is for direct method. For deviation method, we have observations x1, x2 and so on, and deviation we are taking the xn observations and di is equal to xi minus a we will take. Here a is nothing but any arbitrary value. For this we have formula x bar is equal to a plus, here a is nothing but any arbitrary value we can take from the given observations, a plus summation or I is equal to 1 to n di divided by n. This is for deviation method. Okay, for deviation method we have formula as x bar is equal to a plus summation or I is equal to 1 to n divided by n. And for step deviation method, same x1, x2 and so on xn observations, and here di is equal to xi minus a by h. A is nothing but any arbitrary value. Here h is nothing but difference between the observations. Okay, difference between the observations we take it as a h. Here formula is x bar is equal to a plus summation or I is equal to 1 to n di divided by n into h. This is for step deviation method. We'll take one problem and we'll do the solution, then we will come to know. For direct method, x bar is equal to summation xi by n, sum of the observations divided by total number of observations. For deviation method, x bar is equal to a plus, here a is nothing but any arbitrary value, a plus summation or I is equal to 1 to n di by n. For step deviation method, x bar is equal to a plus summation or I is equal to n di by n into h. A is nothing but any arbitrary value, h is nothing but difference between the observations we will take as a h value. Now we will take one problem. Find arithmetic mean to the given data. Let's take observations like xi observations 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, 2, 4. For this we will find mean by using these three methods: direct method, deviation method and step deviation method. Solution. First let's find with direct method. What is the formula for direct method? X bar is equal to summation xi by n. Okay, arithmetic mean x bar equal to summation or I is equal to 1 to n xi divided by n. Okay, here how many observations are the summation? I is equal to 1 to n is nothing but number of observations, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 observations are there. So xi by how many total? 5 observations. So x1 plus x2 plus x3. Here suppose if you substitute I is equal to 1, then it will become x1. Summation means plus. Next I is equal to 2, then x2. Next summation plus. Next x3, I is equal to 3, it's x3 plus I is equal to 4, x4 till where up to 5. So last value is 5. Now what is the first observation? x1 2, 2 plus x2 4, x3 6, 8 plus 10 divided by 5. Okay, what is the value? 10, 20, 28, 30. 30 divided by 5. 5 6 is 30. So we got x bar is equal to 6. Okay, by using direct method we got mean value as 6. Here only I'll do deviation method also. Now here we have observations and we have to take di is equal to xi minus a. Xi's are nothing but observations, a is nothing but any arbitrary value. So arithmetic mean x bar is equal to a plus sigma I is equal to 1 to n di by n. Okay, here di is nothing but xi minus a. Okay, let's take like xi and di is equal to xi minus a. If you observe carefully, a is nothing but any arbitrary value. What we have to do? We want summation of di. Di is nothing but xi minus a. For that I am taking this column. Okay. Xi values 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay. Now first you can take any value. Let's take, I am taking a value as 6. Okay, xi minus a. First observation is 2. 2 minus a means 6. 2 minus 6 nothing but minus 4. Next 4 minus 6. 4 minus 6 nothing but minus 2. 6 minus 6 0. 8 minus 6 2. 10 minus 6 4. We want summation of di. Okay, we have to add these all values. Minus 4 plus 4, minus 2 plus 2. Both will cancel now. So we'll get summation di value as 0. If you add these all values, we'll get 0. Okay, now substitute in the formula. X bar is equal to a. A is nothing but 6 plus summation di value is 0 we got. So this is 0 only. So x bar is equal to 6. By using the deviation method also we got the mean value as 6 only. Okay, now let's do with the step deviation method. Okay, first step deviation we have x bar is equal to a plus summation or I is equal to 1 to n di divided by n into h. Di is equal to xi minus a by h. Okay, here h is nothing but difference between the observations. We are having, I will write again here observations, xi observations 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, now let's take column xi and di we want now. Di I will take. Di I'll write this one also, xi minus a by h. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Now a is nothing but any arbitrary value you can take. Let's take 2 also. Okay, here I am taking, before method, for deviation method I took 6 now I am taking 2. Okay, I am taking a is equal to 2 and h value, h is nothing but difference between the observations. Between 2 and 4, what is the difference? 2. Between 4 and 6, 2. 6 and 8, 2. So h value is 2. Okay, now di is equal to xi minus a by h. Summation di we need. What is di? Xi minus a by h. That's why here I wrote di is equal to xi minus a by h. Okay, now xi is nothing but 2 minus a. A also I took as 2 only. 2 divided by h also 2, which is nothing but 0. Now next 4 minus 2 divided by 2. 2 by 2 is nothing but 1. Next 6 minus 2 divided by 2. 6 minus 2 4. 4 by 2 is nothing but 2. Next 8 minus 2 by 2. 6 by 2 is nothing but 3. Next 10 minus 2 divided by 2. 8 by 2, which is nothing but 4. Now we need summation now. So let's add 1 plus 2 3. 3 plus 3 6. 6 plus 4 10. Summation di is nothing but 10. Okay. Now let's substitute in the formula. X bar is equal to a is nothing but 2 plus summation di is nothing but 10 divided by n is nothing but 5 into 2. Okay. 2 plus 2 to the 4. 5 1 is 5 2 jana, so 4. So 6. X bar is equal to 6. So by using all methods we got the answer as 6 only. This is about finding mean for ungrouped data by using direct method, deviation method and step deviation method.